All right. What is going on? What is going on? Let me go ahead and share this. Let's go over to Splinterlands TV on Twitch. Now,
kind of a tricky question there. Let's move on to the next one now. The Glordex Empire denies any affiliation with these creatures. Good luck, good luck. Six seconds. Alright, and the correct answer here is going to be the Infiltrators. Moving on. Get ready. As the weapon made from snake wood, the hardest and most expensive wood in all of Pretoria. Who is it, guys? Who is it? Four seconds. Correct answer here, guys, is going to be Jared Scar. After we got it right, nice. Moving on to the next one, we got to go a little faster here. Run out of time. This creature has lived for 300 years or more. 14 seconds. Hopefully we'll have enough time to do the wheel spins, guys, but we are pushing it. Alright, answers are in. Correct answer here is going to be Jared Scar. Nice. Next question. Two Jareds back to back there.
2.
11 seconds on this one, guys. Learn that their father was a demon. And it is 8:58. We may not get to do the wheel spins, guys, but I'll still give you the rare, common, and the 50 DC for first, second, and third if we cut out before we're able to make it there. Next question. These souls are reanimated with necromancy, and I changed this one up a little bit because Lucian pointed out that it's kind of had two answers. 3 seconds. Alright, correct answer is going to be Hungry Skull. Next question, guys. Got super close here. Hopefully we have enough time. 17 seconds here.
Yo. Okay. At least we'll have some music in the background today. Let me see here.
Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll have some more trivia this Thursday early in the morning.
All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Gonna do like 30-ish seconds of welcome just until I actually get on. I want to cheers everyone tonight. Welcome. But welcome to the stream. We are here. We are live. It is Tuesday night. Thank you so much for coming through to spend your Tuesday night with me. It means a lot. But yes, thank you all so much for coming through to spend your Tuesday night with me. It means the world. Welcome for all those who might just be popping in at the moment. After sound here, it is so good to see you all. What is happening? We got some fun stuff planned for the stream tonight. In fact, I So I don't have my full deck. So we can't do what we did last week. Although we can, and you guys can just crush me, but we can always chat. We can always have fun. And what I'm going to do right now is okay. Let's have some fun because I just bought a bunch of Pellicor Conjurers. So the first 5 IGNs right now, just because y'all are here to start the stream, first 5 IGNs, I'm going to send you a Pellicor Conjurer right off the bat. All right. So you don't even have to do anything. You just have to type your name in. Cool. All right. So let me get into the chat here. Luthian's in the house. How are you, Luthian? Birds, bees, and trees is here. What's up, Bootops? ASDF. Oh, you're Kira. I think your name is Kira now. I heard Ron call you Kira the other day. You've watched some of my YouTube videos? What? That's so kind of you. Thank you guys so much. Ray fans in the house without empathy, without empathy. Great stream, my friend. It's always good to see you live, and I'm glad we get to kind of like share this 8 o'clock. Well, for me, it's 8 o'clock hour, and I get to catch some of you right before I go on. So let me see here. We got some IGNs. I'm gonna go ahead and send some stuffs out. Where are my Pellicor Conjurers at? these things are so much fun. Now, what's happened, and I have to say, is that ever since I've been public about my quest to get all of those Pellicor bandits, you guys have raised the price. So everybody's just trying to undercut me, and I get it. I mean, they're good cards, right? So, but I think I can't get them, and I refuse to pay more than 1 penny for them. So let me go through and see. We got Ray 5 fan. I'm gonna send you one. And if I miss you, I'm so sorry. This is just me trying to get everybody warmed up. All right. Ooh, flashbag in the house. Luthien, how are the little ones? All right. Looks like my buy order went through on Peak Monsters. So flashbag. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do card giveaways all stream. Well, might as well, right? But how is everybody feeling? I want to get the conversation going on season number 2. We are wrapping it up, but we got a nice little cherry on top ending for this season because I today am playing for Champ Chess in my season, but as you can see, I am going for Diamond Chess today, and it has been so much better, so much better with this new system, which just came into play 6 hours ago, so not that long. Oh man, Kira, you gonna make me type all those letters. All right, Kira, and then Birds, Bees, and Trees is the last one. But don't you worry. I bought way too many Pellicor Conjurers tonight. So we are going to make sure that we give more away. So ASDFGHJKIRAAA. I just want to hear you pronounce that. Is that too much to ask? I just want to know. when your parents named you, did they just like across the keyboard? No, I'm just messing. I'm sure your parents had a very thoughtful name for that. Birds, bees, and trees. Oh, with Z's. Ooh, that rhymes. And trees. Gosh, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. All right, first 5 got their Pellicor Conjurers. Those should all be on the way. Don't worry. There will be plenty more later today. Untamed Sarge is in the house. What is going on? Dragon is here. Hello, hello. It is so good to see you guys. Liberty Guy off the grid. Going to send level 2 lava launcher for a giveaway tonight. What IGN should I send it to? Oh, that's very kind of you. You can just send it to Aftersound, and I will make sure that we give it away later today. All right, don't worry, guys. There's definitely more coming out. That's for sure. Kitties are good. That's amazing. Bootop. I'm at 58 on gold. Congratulations. So here's where my season has been. Now, I'm at 42 champ chest for the season. I hit champ like just barely, and then I went on this tremendous, just absolutely tremendous losing streak where I lost 300 rating to drop back down to Diamond 2. But I'm kind of clawing my way back now. In that time, I took a couple of days off from my main account to go over to my alt account, and that has been fun. So I don't feel like the disincentive for alt accounts has really played a part. I don't feel like setting up 15,000 bronze accounts the way that I used to before, but it is what it is. So I only have 60 season chests, so I'm kind of bummed. Luthien, what you slacking? Eternal Pot ready for end of season rewards. Me too. And okay, so here's my strategy. Liberty Guy off the grid. Thank you so much for your Thank you so much for your generosity, guys. This is not from me. This is from Liberty Guy off the grid. And I need to find a way. Oh, you know what? I haven't gotten integrated with Nightbot yet, so we'll have to find a way to do this giveaway tonight to make it easy. Just call me Kira. All right, let's go. It's pronounced Kira. I know, but I just want to know what. So you were named with a silent ASDFG. No, I'm just kidding. Moved to goal 3 and having a tough time of it. Sarge is here. Sarge is awesome. Haven't played in 5 days. Away at a fest. Longest break I've taken in my life. Can't wait to get. Deuce Crypto, though, did you rent your cards out while you were gone? Because at least you could have earned a little passive income so that you could come back and buy some more cards. But as I was saying, I really like the ability to still play on an alt and like rest the account, because I get my ECR down, and then like I'm down to 81% right now, which is good for me. I started at 100% and I don't want to play anymore. I look at this, I'm just like, oh, 7 chests for the day. Like maybe I'll play one more to top this off at 8. But then it's like I'll come back tomorrow and just, rock the same thing and see how we can do it. But I think this change is going to be great. Now, my plan moving forward, because I still hit champ this season, meaning that even though next season I'm going to drop back down to gold, because right now I have some cards that are delegated to me and I've been renting some other cards, but my deck is mainly in gold. So I will be playing in gold next season, and it's going to be great to be earning champ chests for the season, because I don't need that many, but I want to have like, I don't know, 25, 30, because at least at that scale, I'll get some value out of it. But on the dailies, if I'm just going for gold chest, boom, boom, boom. I'm really excited about that. All right. So let's see. Deuce Crypto for sure. All right. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Some people call me Crazy Keyboard Kira. All right. Crazy Keyboard Kira. We're going to stick with Kira. Were you the one that got a shout out on the town hall? I heard your name, so I don't know if it was a shout out or if it was clip of the week or something. So I just know you're famous, and I'm like honored that you're here, which is crazy. You got a shout out on the town hall. Thank you for being here, Kira. So Boot Tops, I was only in silver 3 2 weeks ago. Now I'm in gold competing. Hell yeah, gold 1 competing. Now, how's the rental market been? Because you guys know me, I really don't like renting cards. It's fun, but the reason I don't like renting cards is because I like to play within my limits, right? And I don't like to rent something and then feel like I need to pay it off. I don't know, that feeling just, I don't know. Like for a game, it's too much stress and anxiety. But yeah. So let's see. Arbitrage 575 packs today using 2 million DEC and vouchers to make sure they were eligible for legendary airdrops before I left. 250 a pack. Let's go, Deuce Crypto. I think I'm going to need to top up because we are getting close to we got about 200,000 packs still to go. But I think I'm only at 2 packs right now. What's 520? Yeah, 525. I'm going to need like maybe 150 more or maybe 180 more to be safe. Is it I believe it's 550 this time around, because the last one was 525. So dang, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more then. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and buy some packs. But nice job on the arbitrage. I mean, if you're watching this stuff all day, every day, there's so many ways to like. I mean, so let's take a look. You guys can see the screen, right? It's not the tab. Yep. Okay, cool. So for example, let's take a look at where the plots at. Oh, look at these. Up to $250. What's going on? Wait, is this right? Hold on, let me refresh. Oh, see, look. Whenever I had that refreshed earlier, had you sold at 250, now you could buy back in for pretty much like a $60 arbitrage. And don't tell me there is nothing in the game you wouldn't want to spend $60 on, whether that's Pellet Core Bandits, whether that's SPS, whether that's Chaos Packs. Come on. There's a lot. Big rant. Now I need to sort the aftermath. Fair enough. Kira, am I Pinoy? Whoa! How did you get that, Kira? I am half Pinoy, but usually people don't guess that half. So congratulations, you are part of the few. Kira just causes lots of trouble and gets yelled at a lot. All right, Kira. Well, don't worry. This is the trouble stream. All right. We'll have some. We'll make some. We'll have some fun. Oh me, I do something like this. Fair enough. Kira's always causing trouble. Whoa, Kira. Maybe you're gonna have to tone it down. Everybody's complaining about you, Kira. I mean, I just got here, so I don't know what to think. So Untamed, only been playing a couple of hours total. Been bouncing back and forth from Twitch to finishing my post to doing emotes. I love it. ADHD turtle powers activate. That's adorable. Rent on the last 3 hours of focus. Cool. On the next day, rent the last 6 hours of the next day's focus. You save a ton of DEC because you already have some cards to maintain your CP. That's smart. That is actually really smart. Again, I don't play the rental game because for me, like I invested in it's not even maxed out, but like a gold level chaos deck, and I was happy with it, and I'm still happy with it. But now, after playing in Diamond the last 2 or actually last 3 seasons, I'm like, oh, okay, I am gonna need to max out all of my Chaos Agent cards, and I'm hopeful that the end of the airdrop will bring some opportunities. It's funny because so for those who don't know, I also stream on YouTube, and in those streams, a lot of people are always asking me. They're like, "Oh, you think the market's going to crash? And the market's going to tank?" And I'm just like, I think it's going to go down. I think tank has a little bit of a negative, like way too negative connotation to it. You know what I mean? But it's just supply demand, right? I think that there's going to be a lot of supply, and I don't think we're going to, increase the player base significantly between now and July 26th, I think. Wow. So 4 weeks, I believe exactly. What is this? 28 days or so? 28 days later. Kira, I see your appearance and the way you sound. I sound like a Pinoy. That's interesting. You'll make my mom happy when I tell her that. He'll probably help more people in SPL than anyone, or a good big chunk. Oh, all right. We're playing good cop, bad cop. Is that what this is, Kira? Sometimes you're helpful, sometimes you're causing trouble. But hey, that's the only way to live life, right? You got to balance. Splinterlands player, you just maxed a Queen Mycelia 11 BCX. Yo, smart move. Let's go check the market, shall we? Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my music here. Let's get something going on in the back. Man, I remember when Queen Mycelia was going for $25 a pop. I remember when Quicks was going for almost $30 a pop. That was actually just recently too. Am I not going to have any music the rest of the stream? I guess not. Let me try hitting refresh, guys. Can you guys even hear the music? Does it even matter? I was just trying to add a little ambiance, so it's not just my voice that you guys hear. I want you to hear more than just me. And my voice is just gonna keep. No, I won't talk like that anymore. That's annoying to me. It's got to be super annoying to you too. The Queen is a beast. So much utility. One of my favorite cards in actually all of Chaos. So, like I said, I'm playing gold, but man, Rust just comes in so clutch playing in Diamond. So very, very nice. Love playing her and Blight in gold up onwards, especially low mana matches. I mean, they just kill it for me. But look at Dr. Blight sitting at $64 per BCX. I wonder how low Blight can go. Because, I mean, this is all we get. There won't be any more Dr. Blights. But some of these other cards going for super cheap, in my opinion. But again, I think there'll be more opportunities. People will be opening packs. I mean, I kind of want to open some packs too. That's part of the reason that I haven't been like aping into cards or leveling up my deck, is because I just feel like I'm sitting on all these packs, and before I like start sniping stuff off the market, I want to open up some packs first and see what I have, so I don't snipe extras of anything. All right, here, Kira's a troublemaker for sure. The Queen is a beast. All right. I really want to max my Blight, says Luthien. I'm tempted at these prices. How many more BCX do you need? I'm assuming that you have at least a 6 BCX, right? See, the only thing is going from gold to diamond is just so expensive. You're essentially doubling your investment at that point, pretty much across the board. All right, so SPS, actually, it seemed like everything on Hive got a nice pump yesterday. So if you were holding anything, like all these went up. SPS is now back over 6 cents. DEC is back over 7 tenths. Gas packs looking pretty good too. Whoa, voucher prices above 60 cents. What is going on here? Who's buying for Rift Watchers already? It's too early. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Let's actually hop in and fight a battle. I want to see if I can win one more dragon before it's all said and done. Have I seen Hive? Yeah, I was just saying Hive on a tear last night. Or is it still going? Whoa! Oh, it's still going. See, I saw the dip this morning. Wow, wow, you're right. We're pumping again. It's a good time. That's fantastic. Anybody know what's causing this? I saw some speculation, we'll call it. In the I saw some speculation, but people said they were going to validators. People said they were going to some other project. So I don't really know what's what. Dude Kill, are you still selling all your vouchers? Yep. I sell them every single day. Every morning I log in, I look at all of the vouchers that have been airdropped to me and have been given to me, and then I sell them all. I'm like, get out of here. I don't want you. So I don't know. There's just no utility for it yet. I will once they announce Rift Watchers, I'll start stacking up then. But right now, I just don't like any non-income producing assets, which vouchers at the moment are. And sure, I can flip them, I can do whatever, but I would rather turn them into cards I can play with or SPS that can earn more vouchers for me. Or what I was doing for the longest time, I was turning them into Pellicar Bandits, which actually don't do anything for me either, but they just make me happy. Because I can't even rent out level 1 Pellicar Bandits at this point in time. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't have my guy. My blight is still on cooldown. So let's do this. I want to go with you. Okay, I gotta find all my Pikachus. Oh no. See, all my guys are still on cooldown, so this is gonna be no bueno. But that's fine. Oh, I'm running out of time. So we're just gonna go with a team that I don't think is gonna be that great, but it's okay. Can I throw a big boy in somewhere? Let's go with you because you can self heal. No. Don't give me that counter. Don't give me that counter. All right. There we got our team in. Okay, so let's see. All right, so hey there, After Sound Luthien. Oh, what's going on, NFL guides? So Baron thinks someone is manipulating the market. Ooh, definitely. I definitely think someone is manipulating the market. All right, so I have a fear. I have a fear right now that not people, but they're really going after a lot of the stable coins, because I think that's the one thing that makes the US government at the very least very nervous. And so they took down what's that called? Oh gosh, I can't remember it now. They took down Terra Luna UST, right? Because that was the only fully decentralized one. And obviously, like, here's the thing. I love the idea of Terra Luna, but it had a fatal flaw ultimately. Now, the thing is, their HBD for Hive is kind of built in a similar way. It doesn't have the death spiral, because I think after a certain point it gets capped, which is good. But I think that Hive just isn't big enough to be on their radar yet. But maybe at some point it could be if they want to come after it. But I would love to hear more about Baron's. I would love to hear more about Baron's conspiracy theories. I'm gonna let this play. They definitely knew that I was gonna play Magic on this. All right, so that G wasn't supposed to be in there. Oh, I love how like you put one extra letter into your word and then you type out a whole sentence afterwards to explain why it didn't belong. I got you. Don't worry, Luthien. I got you. I knew that it wasn't supposed to be there. You didn't hear me say Baron thinks someone is manipulating the market. Haga. All right. So Dragon says, I think Neil said there was a big chunk bought or maybe two big loads of. Ooh, okay. So I know that I was just talking about it, but let's actually. This is an interesting. Why would they had all magic and all of these ranged people? Why would you go with a +1? That just doesn't make sense to me. Somebody wasn't thinking this one through. All right, at least we got the W. Oh, Baron's in the house. What's going on, Baron? Luthien, I do have a node. I bought one because I guess I fumbled into it, but not in a good way. Not because I'm like super hyped, but because they're talking about all these other projects that they're working on, and my fear is that because they gave SPS's utility, um, aka vouchers, to node license holders, that they're probably going to do the same thing. So it's like all this time I was like buying. This is why I became so bitter about SPS for a while, is because I'm just like, man, like SPS had one job. SPS has had one job this entire time, which is to give us vouchers, and now you're giving that to node license holders. So it's I bought a share of a node license initially, but it's just part of my guild, right? So I just get like the payouts for it, just to be part of the movement, right? Just to be part of the movement for decentralization. But then I was like, I should own one as well, because if they do anything in the future, a la Gala Games, which they have actually referenced in terms of like airdrops for other games or other benefits, I don't believe it's going to go just to SPS. I believe that it'll probably go to SPS and no licenses. Again, I have no information on this, and my fear, right? My fear and the big it was actual fear of missing out, not like excited. It was actual fear of missing out. Was that they're going to leave SPS in the dust and say, okay, our focus now is really just on the node licenses, which would be so bogus, right? But I don't think that's what they're going to do. It's just like, okay, well now I can't have just SPS. I need to have a node license, and I didn't like that, and I still don't like that I had to feel that way about it. But it's like I'm already like invested in the game, so it was essentially just rediversifying assets within the game. And so far, it hasn't been terrible. But you know, when the node license thing needs to be run, I'll have to download a YouTube tutorial or give Baron a call. So almost 1/4. Oh wait, I missed a comment here. Neil said there were chunks. Okay, or someone just burned a ton of Hive buying packs on the Hive market. That'd be cool. Untamed Sarge, almost 1/4 of a million on the South Korean markets traded in the last 24 hours. Oh wow, okay. Last and Hive trading. Maybe the Korean gaming industry knows Hive. Man, that'd be so cool. I don't think Hive definitely doesn't get any like love in the crypto space. I follow a lot of like crypto influencers, and I follow a lot of crypto gaming influencers too, and it's like nobody ever talks about Splinterlands, which is kind of crazy to me, because I'm like, this is a game that is successful, has legitimate partnerships, and the player base is like solid, and they've been around for years, which many projects in the space cannot say. So it's like, how are people sleeping on this? So you know, if Hive gets a little bit more traction, or Splinterlands gets a little bit more traction, I feel like their fates are tied at this point. Uh, so Baron, I'm speculating the same as far as drops. They mentioned it twice in the node blog. Yeah, that's Baron. I'm right with you, and it sucks because it's just like, okay, like I spent. Here's why I feel kind of foolish about this, right? So since the beginning of the year, I bought my chaos packs, and I got my chaos deck, but I stopped buying cards, and I was just like, I'm going to stop at gold for right now, because I want as much SPS as possible. They keep talking about how SPS is like the one thing you're going to want to have. And now I just don't feel like that's the case, because now there's these node licenses which have stolen the utility from SPS. And so now it's just like all this time I should have been selling my SPS, right? Every single day, getting this free drops, I was always like, I'm not going to sell. Everybody else is selling. That's why the price is going down. But I'm just going to keep on accumulating, keep on accumulating. But had I sold at those higher prices, actually, the card prices were higher than two, but I'd be playing with a much better deck. I might have not a max level deck, but I definitely have some higher leveled cards at this point, and I would have enjoyed my playing experience. Whereas now I'm at a point where I have a lot of SPS that's not doing anything for me, right? So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully it's a good decision regardless in the long run. I think you will be okay no matter which assets you're holding in the long run. But I mean, unless you're holding like, gosh, what's okay? You know what? We're gonna throw some shade. We're gonna throw some real shade at a card right now. Where is it at? Oh my gosh, there's too many cards here. Come on. Okay, so I don't want a rewards card. I want to throw some shade at Chain Spinner. Unless you're holding a ton of Chain Spinners. This card is 7 cents. And yeah, all right, that was a waste of time. I think I could have guessed that. Because they're technically not functional yet. So Luthien saying nodes will be awesome. I'm excited. Bear would definitely help you set them up. I appreciate that. Okay, for you because you guys were big on the gala side of things, and I want to know as a follow-up, because I don't think I've talked to you about the gala stuff in a while, but how is that going? Is the gala node like as awesome as you thought that it was? Or I don't know if you got a gala node, but are the gala nodes, even if you don't have them, are they as awesome as you thought they would be? Like, are they airdropping stuff? Like, are games releasing, or is gala just kind of bear market, same deal? So NFO Guide says, so why do no license holders get earnings? I say it's a little bunk catering to these that give no. I agree. NFO Guides, we're not doing anything right now. You can buy a node and you're not providing any kind of like network security or decentralization, and you get rewards for it. We shouldn't be getting it, but they wanted to sell them now. And again, this is all speculation. Part of me looks at this and says, all right, like the airdrop just absolutely decimated the price of SPS. There's so much and nobody wants it because it doesn't do anything. So they wanted to push the node licenses up to start scooping up and burning or putting into the DAO some of that SPS. And they're going to use Rift Watchers in the same way. And it's like, until the amount of people actually playing this game makes sense with the amount of SPS that's out in the space, and they can give SPS some utility, it's like this stuff is just water. It's like sand. It's like running through our hands. Nobody really wants it. It's crazy. I've been the same. They've been around as long as Axie and haven't had a lot of mistakes or hacks that Axie has. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is hacks. Not personal hacks, because I try to keep my account security secure, but just actual like hacks on the back end, stuff that I can't control. That's what gets me worried. That's my rant against nodes and how they're handling them. NFO Guides, I don't disagree with you. So it looks like Baron's agreeing with you too. I love my chain spinner. Don't you dare insult him. All right, Luthien. You know what? Every single time I say that I don't like a card, you're like, oh, I use this and it wins me games in champion. I'm just like, this is why I suck at this game. So let's see what's so good about him at the highest levels. All right, he's not bad. Actually, he'd be pretty good in an equalizer rule set. But he's so slow. I guess good for like reverse speed. All right, I can see it. Let's see here. So NFO Guides, I love the game, but I have issues with their handling of nodes. NFO Guides, I love the game, but I have issues with their handling of a lot of things. No, maybe not a lot of things. I think it's just nodes too. The nodes was a really big punch in the gut for me. And yeah, I'm like, but why? But why are they getting vouchers? And then it was, but why are they getting vouchers now? Stop it. Don't do that. Let me benefit from all the SPS that I've been collecting. Now, see, so if we look at like voucher prices, I wasn't surprised that these things fell down to like 50-ish cents. I kind of see that as like the floor because we saw a dollar floor for the longest time, and now that the not value, but the supply has doubled, I wouldn't be surprised to see these kind of bottoming out around 50 cents. So this bounce to 65 is kind of nice, but I don't think it's long term, unless of course we start to get some Rift Watcher announcements. But it's going to be a long 2 weeks until the next. It's going to be a long 2 weeks until the next town hall when we'd probably get any kind of Rift Watchers alpha. And there's still so much to do before Rift Watchers, such as End of the Airdrop, such as Modern and Wild. Lots of stuff still going on. All right, so let's battle. I will use Chain Spinner and win. All right, Luthien, send it. Send it. Let's go. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. So I'm going to try and like not plan for Chain Spinner. He's awesome at Equalizer. Pair him with some Resurrects. He's so good. Oh, yeah, actually. Especially on the life team. All right, okay. Let's hope we can get life. If we can't, then we can just surrender or something. They shot themselves in the foot. They wanted SPS in the Dow and burned, but they replaced the burn with handing out more SPS and vouchers to license holders for something that's not yet doing any job. Again, love the game. You just have to show that I'm a little bent up. Oh, NFO guides. I mean, yo, hit me up, dude. We can rant about nodes all day and all night. That's it. It's the one thing that I haven't been as happy about either. Oh my gosh! Now Chain Spinner is going to get an extra 2 armor. I'm never going to make it past him. So let's see. Let's see. What do you got in the arsenal, Luthien? All right, I see that kitty, but I know that we're not playing kitty right now. All right. I am going to plan against Chain Spinner, but I don't know how. I don't even know how. So Magic's not going to work. 27 mana is like meh. Ooh, okay. I don't think that this is a great team, but I do love playing with this team. So we're going to give it a try. Oh, no, my cards are still on. Dang it. There's a card that I need, and it is on. Okay, you know what? We're going to change up the strategy. Maybe we throw this bad boy in the mix, and then go with you. And then do I have... There he is. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's give this a try. All right, max gold foil naturally. What level is your Chain Spinner? All right, that card is so underrated. It's a late bloomer for sure. I avoid life at all costs. Not my thing. Have all the spinners you like. I like life. Let's see here. All right. We got 1 resurrect. I said, oh, he gonna be a problem for me. I don't like him. All right, well, this is not looking good at this point in time. Oh, you got 2 of the... Yeah. Okay. I see what we're working with here. I should have gone for... Oh, well, we ripped right through that. I think give it one more turn. Boom. Come on. Hit him. All right, let's go. All right, 1 resurrect down. Oh my gosh, we got to go through 12 more of these. Oh, clutch miss. Very clutch miss. Oh, I lost that speed though. That's going to hurt. 1. Oh no, I only got 1 more turn. Oh no, what? How are you missing? Oh, because of the blind? Lame. That's so lame. All right, can we get the second resurrect done with now? Por favor. Oh no. Oh my god, we're missing so much. Solid team, Luthien. I'm not even gonna make it past this stupid Chain Spinner. Okay, we got rid of the blind. So, oh my god, can't even hit your shots now. All right, well, oh, we got rid of... Wait, did I say there were 2 resurrects? Why did I think there were 2 resurrects? Just 1, right? All right, all these misses are so clutch. Oh my god, but I'm never gonna make it past because of... Oh, Stitch Leech. Well played. You know, this is a card that is so underrated in my opinion. I mean, it's too expensive to get now, but the fact that it has cleanse and tank heal How is this card? Like, how much is this card going for? GG's, by the way, Luthien. Well played. You got your point across. I will stop throwing shade at at Shade Spinner. But let's see. I will. I'm gonna find a game. But here's the thing: I never run into Chain Spinner, so or maybe I'm just not playing at the level that I need to play at. $4. Okay, yeah, $4 per BCX is not. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. So avoid life at all costs. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on with this music. I was trying to have something. I'm finding I like life in bronze and silver. Past that, I don't like it at all. I actually like life in gold, especially when nobody expects me to play it. Like mid 20 mana games, it's this ability right here. It is this card right here that I love on the life team. And that is Time Mage. Because once you get to level, is it 5? Yeah. So in gold, once you get to level 5, you get Rust, and you can essentially wipe out all the armor for Venari Crystal Smith, as well as Supply Runner, and obviously Pelacor Arbalist. And then you're just raining fire. And this team is so fast. So I love playing it, especially when people aren't expecting it. Luthien, did you change your mind on Chain Spinner? Yeah, okay, fine. I actually let me see here. Let me see what cards I have. Or let's do playable, life. I need more that can do armor repair. Cause that is just so clutch right now, especially with Grandmaster Wraith coming out. And so I don't know. I just want more armor repair. But the problem is the life team. Actually, we can go and check this out. The life team, nobody else has it except for like some of these leveled up cards here. So let's do life. Yeah, Lone Boatman. Oh, level 5 Lone Boatman. But I'm sure that's going for a decent amount of BCX, or a decent amount per BCX as well. Is that Untamed? $1.10 at what? Level 5, 60 BCX. Okay, that's actually not as terrible as I thought it'd be. And this goes well with General Sloan too. All right, let's see. Now, how good? I mean, Shatter's got to be really good against Chain Spinner, though. It is lethal in low mana and high leagues due to Lorna and insane sneak squads. Okay. Well, you've changed my mind. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I definitely won't throw shade on it. See, you know what's interesting is that there's so many cards out there that people will kind of assume aren't great, but they have very specific use cases. Like, okay, again, I'm not throwing shade at Chain Spinner, but it's not like amazing in all situations, right? It kind of just does something basic. But the same thing can be said about something like Zyvax Vul. Like I have played in the last 3 months, I have played one game with Zyvax Vul, and I won it because I knew that it was going to be a game against a llama something. And I was like, oh, okay, this is a game for Zyvax Vul. And I threw him in and he won me the game. But that was it, right? Like it's only specific situations. So it's like all these cards have something that they can do. Liberty Guy, you sent me something else? Another lava launcher? All right, we need to do some giveaways here. Let's see. You peoples with your max level cards. I don't have any max level cards. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've maxed out the rewards cards, but Chaos is still a ways away from me. I'm just playing with a delegated deck and some rented cards right now. But yes, the thing is, NFL guys, once you get up there, it's kind of hard to go back. Like it's so weird. I feel so snobby when I say like, oh, I can't play in bronze anymore. But the truth is, it's because I suck in bronze. Like you all these cards open up and unlock so many new abilities. That's like, okay, the meta of the game changes entirely. And then you go back down to bronze and you're like, oh, I want to pick this guy because he does Oh wait, he doesn't do that yet. Okay, I'm gonna pick this card instead because it does. Oh wait, this card doesn't do that yet, and you're just like, ugh, I don't know what to do. Bakumoni, what's going on? Good to see you here. Doesn't Legionnaire Alvar make Chain Spinner a bit obsolete though? I like Legionnaire Alvar, especially because he has what is that called? Demoralize at the higher levels. So in gold. That comes in super handy for me. Actually, as well as Giant Killer. I don't use Death Blows much, but gold level is pretty good. So Dude Kill, I agree with you. Do not diss Chain Spinner. What if it's no neutrals? All right, we're gonna find all the cards. Luthien, here's the real question. Okay. Here is the real question. Would you buy a Chain Spinner plushie? Would you buy one? Just saying. You can argue that any card has optimal situations. I don't think there are any cards that don't have a good, except for, oh, don't you hate on Venari Heatsmiths now? No way. No way. I'm just kidding. This card is not great at all. But it's interesting because Darkest Night has started playing with it in Champion, or not Champion, but whatever, Diamond Plus, and has started to say how much he likes it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. I think at level 10 is the only time it gets anything decent, because the Void Armor as well as Thorns actually gives it a little bit more utility up front. The problem is that I know it's only 3 mana, but it's like, man, this guy barely has anything to offer. It's like 4 shield, 4 health. Sure. The only time I've used Venari Heatsmith is in like an Equalizer rule set where I knew that I was going to face heavy magic spam and I wanted somebody up front that I could just keep repairing the armor for. So Baron, all the cards work and don't work in certain situations. Splitting Modern will only increase that. Some cards are very edge use case. I am so excited for Modern. I don't know if you guys caught the town hall yesterday, but Cryptomancer giving a little too much hope, in my opinion. He's like, we might get it earlier than Hardpoint said. I'm like, don't say that, Cryptomancer. Don't make a promise you can't keep, because I still remember. Gosh, this is how jaded and bitter I am about Modern format. I still remember in the mid-March town hall where Aggro pressed Cryptomancer, and he's just like, when do you think the latest possible that we can get Modern format by? And Cryptomancer's like, I would say after testing, probably end of April. And I was like, all right, we got our date, end of April. It's happening. So until we get a post, I'm not gonna hold my breath, because I'm gonna hold my breath for way too long. And it just hits too close to my heart. You just sent me a level 2 Chain Spinner. Oh, that's what you sent me. Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't click through the side. You know what? I still have it up on the other page here. Sweet. Ooh, he looking fancy. I'll go ahead and level that guy up. It's hard to remember the card abilities of different leagues. I agree. I definitely agree with that, Deuce Crypto. All right. I only play silver, gold on my alt, and max on my main. Alvar is dope with Resurrect. I have all 5 summoners in Chaos Legion, so I usually play gold 2-1, diamond 2-1. Okay. You wouldn't get a plushie? What? Okay, then you can't profess your love for Chain Spinner if you're not going to buy a plushie. The problem is he can't protect against range. It helps in fire v fire matchups, and he does 3 damage per melee attack. That is true. That is true. I wish it'd be great if he could like do 1 attack at like a Furious Chicken style, because then you could use him in like a melee game, and then I'm like, all right, well, he's got all this utility. So if he had Return Fire or Magic Reflect as well, Heatsmith would. Well, there's a reason that he's 1 penny, if even that. Baron Crypto. He meant April 2020. Gosh, I hope we have like functional land by then. Baron, in all seriousness, it really sucks being pressed for an estimate on timing when you don't have enough information to make an informed estimate. I agree. I don't hold it against Cryptomancer like personally, because Aggro was pressing him and he's just like, just give us the time. And then it's like, well, Cryptomancer can only talk about what he's working on in his view. So no, Cryptomancer, if you ever watch this, I love you, dude. So it's not but you did say April. You did say April. So ideal chain spinner, but he's not exactly plushy material. Oh, that sounds I don't even know how to take that. Baron's saying better than Yoden. I don't know. The kitty plushie looks legit. The Yoden plushie, like you can't make Yoden cute, right? All right. Oh my god, is it 8:45 already? Holy moly. All right, I have way too many Pelacor Conjures to give out. So if you did not get one at the beginning, the first 5 people to throw their usernames in right now, I will send you a Pelacor Conjure because I got to get rid of these things. I don't want to be holding them. So send it. The Yoden plushie is fugly. Yeah, I agree. It's like they're trying to make Yoden cute, and I just want him to be badass. You know. All right, so I got Deuce Crypto. Oh, had a little typo there. Deuce Crypto is 1. All right, and then I'm gonna have to find a way to give away this lava launcher. Maybe we'll do it right at the end, and we'll do lore. I'm gonna steal Without Empathy's idea because he was doing some lore stuff. So I'm gonna look up a cool lore question. So JHU leader, does that stand for anything? JHU, like, are you the leader of something specific? All right, so let's see if we can find some lore. I can't look at it on the main screen here, so I'm gonna look up some other stuff. Baku Oni. All right, what was that, 3? Eternal Paw and Boot Tops. All right, those are our 5. Johns Hopkins. Oh, John Hopkins University leader. That's awesome. All right, let's go Eternal Paw. All right, we're gonna do. We've been talking about life a lot today, and not like the existential life, but the splinter life. So we're gonna do some life lore today. I'm gonna look up something good. We'll say that for the next 10 minutes or so, or last 10 minutes. But let's see here. So price is looking good. Hive is looking good. You know me. Oh my gosh, did we jump up to 69 cents? Let's go. I don't have much Hive though, is the problem. But how's the rest of the market doing with this? Actually, all my Hive is staked, so it's at HP, and I can't let it go because I'm using it for all of my resource credits. Also, speaking of which, actually, I'm so curious. Luthien, but look at my resource credits. They have just been decimated. I'm down to 3%. Like, I've never gone below 90% before. And now that I'm using the rank golem thing, it's just killing me. Thank you, Aftershock. All right, once again, get called Aftershock. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. If it was on purpose, it's funny. And if it wasn't on purpose, it's funny. But also, if it is on purpose, it's funny too. Because I remember somebody calling me that last week. It really feels like Twitch is behind the times. I think 75% of my communication is gifts and reactions, and Twitch doesn't really have either. I felt like Twitch was leading with emotes and stuff. Is YouTube just better then? So Luthien, I'm salty right now. I deposited 12 Litecoin in a Hive engine yesterday, and it never showed up, and support hasn't gotten back to me. No, wait. Can that happen? You can just deposit something and it doesn't show up? Actually, I don't think I've ever done that before. I've done the reverse many times. I've withdrawn Litecoin and I've never had any issues. He's a leader. Eternal Paw. Dukil, are you enjoying the rent golem? I'm thinking about using it. It's been good for me. It's doubled my rentals, or rental income, I should say. Maybe actually even a little bit more than that, about 2.5x. But I have a ton of cards that I wasn't using that are just that I wasn't using, and are just sitting there. So they charge a hefty fee, 20%. And if you are willing to be on top of it, then that's great. But right now, I don't even care about the 20% fee. I care about the resource credits issue because it feels as though I'm going to need to get a ton more HP staked, which is not an expense I was planning for. But they're earning me some, so I guess I should just be taking it out of there and putting it into Hive and leveling up. But I don't want to be buying Hive right now because Hive is pumping. But if Hive were to reach like top 100 or just be, I don't know, like actually, Baron, I'm curious, why do you believe, like what kind of market manipulation is happening? Is somebody trying to like pump and dump Hive? Like, is there something happening on Hive? Anybody have any information on this? Ooh, Terra USD moving. Let's go up 400%. Oh my gosh, Pancake Swap has dropped all the way. Man, this is why in times like these, I just want to have my BTC. What's interesting is I don't even know a lot of these like top 100 projects anymore. Wait, BitTorrent has a token? Say what? Learn something new every day. All right, let me catch up here. All right, so Luthien says yes, it's amazing. I believe she's speaking about rank golem. It's great. Like I don't have to do anything. It's super hands off. I would just recommend, because I'm not doing this and it's kind of a pain. I would recommend having a second account dedicated purely to rentals, because if you try to have an account that's like doing both, it just gets really sticky, and you need to like go through each account or go through each card that you are playing with and kind of like uncheck it. So it's not super easy. So I'm actually considering having an alt account that handles all of that for me. They were pretty quick to fix it last time. All right, that's good, but that sucks. The timing sucks, Luthien. Sorry to hear that. Happens all the time. What's up, DJ Bagman? They're still continually working out bugs with the internal. It was about time for a Hive pump. I've been watching the Hive Steam pumping up for years. Yep, BTT has a token. I haven't used BitTorrent in a long time. I mean, I've never used BitTorrent ever in my life. I don't even know what it is. I just saw the token today. So yeah, what is torrenting? Or maybe we shouldn't even go down. Maybe we shouldn't even go down that path. All right, let me look up, because we got about a couple minutes left here, and I want to look up some good lore. And I guess I already gave away the fact that it's going to be life based, but that should be all right. So let's see here. Let us see what we can do. All right, I need to find something that like nobody's gonna get, and then I get to keep the lava launcher. No, I'm just kidding. This is gonna be for a level 2 lava launcher, courtesy of, what was this? Oh, BTT has a token. Okay, there's a pattern you can see. Wait, that is why Hive pumps when the OGs say South Korea is at it again. Interesting. Okay, that's why I often buy the Hive dip. All right, all right. I think we might have something here. Okay, never mind. Let me go back to here, and we're gonna find, where is the card I'm looking for? There it is. Oh no, there's like nothing in the lore for this dude. Ah, fine. That's why I often buy the Hype dip. All right. I'm not gonna find something on short notice like this. So let's see. Oh, wait. We might got something here. All right. So this is gonna be a deep cut. So I'm gonna give people some time to get it. So the worshiping of this monster, who many believe is a goddess, is strictly forbidden by the Silver Shield. So whoever can get it first All right, here's the lure. You will get a level 2 lava launcher, and throw your IGNs in with your answer. So once again, the lore trivia is this monster, and you have to name the monster, is many. How did I say it again? So the worshiping of this monster, who many believe is a goddess, is forbidden by the silver shield. All right. So throw in your answer plus your IGN, and the first person to get that will get a level 2 lava launcher, courtesy of Liberty Guy off the grid. All right. So let's do it. Birds, Bees, and Trees with Angel of Light. I'm sorry, Dude Kill. It was not Countess Sinesh. It is Angel of Light. Well done, Birds, Bees, and Trees. I'm going to send you that card in a minute here. Furious Chicken. People worshiping Furious Chicken as a god. Funny stuff. All right, congrats. Let's see, go to own. Where's the level 2? It's somewhere here. Oh my gosh. You know what's so funny? So you sent me the card, and Rent Golem is already trying to rent it out. So that's a problem. So I need to cancel that and send this thing out to Birds, Bees, and Trees. Congratulations. All right, guys. Well, I'm coming up to, I guess, maybe 1 or 2 more minutes for that time, or for my time, I suppose. But congratulations to Birds, Bees, and Trees. Dave Ira's in the house. What's going on, Dave Ira? Yeah, I know it was a bit of a deep cut, but I was struggling to find something Chaos Legion related. I wanted to do something around Uriel the Purifier, but his lore just wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be. I don't know why. I was expecting more. But music's back. It just randomly comes back. That's so weird. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna hop into one more battle so we can close this out. But in the meantime, let me see if there's anybody. Has anybody taken the slot after me? Splinterlands.tv. I want to see the schedule. If nobody's taken, oh man, there's still a gap afterwards. But if you come back at 10 p.m. my time, so in an hour-ish from now, Silent X Necrosis is going to be live. 10 p.m. Central Time. That unfortunately is like bedtime for me. But if you are up, or if you are on the other side of the world, then make sure you stick around and show some support. And I don't know, should I take this other should I just take the 9 to 10 p.m. slot too and extend this to 2 hours? I know everybody was saying that I should do 2 hours. And to be honest, I didn't want to. I kind of still don't want to, but but you are absolutely right. This 1 hour flies by so fast. I feel like we're just kind of getting into the mix here. All right. I don't even want to think about this. DJ Bagman, you're gonna take it? All right, sweet. Taking the pressure off of me. I appreciate you. All right, we're just gonna ram this down their throats again. All right, Pikachu, I choose you. Sweetness. All right. And let's just do this. If you have not, because I got like a minute left. So if you have not received a Pelacor Conjure from me yet, feel free to throw your IGNs in, and I'll send out the last remaining ones to all y'all. But otherwise, have an awesome rest of your Tuesday night. Have a great week, guys. I hope you have an awesome end of season. There's a lot of exciting things coming down the pipeline for Splinterlands, so definitely a good time to be playing the game. But if I get kicked off in like 15 seconds, which is probably going to happen, just want to say my goodbyes and hope everybody has a great week. And I will make sure to keep the chat open and send out the Pelacor Conjurers as soon as I am gone. I am sending out the last round of Conjurers. So if you haven't gotten one from me yet, just go ahead and throw your IGNs in and I'll send them out right after this. Oh, there comes Nightbot. There comes Nightbot. All right, so I lost. GG's. But have a good one, guys.